Hi guys, NickGamer03 back with another Madden Mobile 21 video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own filters, whether it's sniping filters or whatever. It will be sniping filters. I mean, I don't know why else you would make a filter. So yeah, I'm just going to start with this one that I've been sitting in today because today we got the new Pro Bowl Masters, Pro Bowl Pack Masters. Odell was today. Russell Wilson was today, and Junior Seau was today. Yesterday was Hayward, Atwater, and Landry. Um, so yeah, what I've been doing is like I've been putting these 6 cards alone into like their own filter. So if one for really cheap drops, which usually happens, like if like pack only Mastercards drop, then like someone's gonna pull them and someone's bound to post it low because they don't know the price, so they're just doing it as a meme or whatever. But like almost every time this year when like some new masters have come out, there's been something that's dropped like super low, and there's been like I saw Cameron Hayward and an Odell that have dropped for under 2 million coins since yesterday. So I'm gonna start off with that one, just how to show you how to put all 6 of those cards in the same filter. So they are all 95 overall. So we can start off by just doing 95s, only 95s. They don't actually show up like when you click Pro Bowl and you saw there were sales up. I'm pretty sure I spelled that right. Yeah, there's nothing up. But like if you take Pro Bowl away, then they're here. So it's kind of annoying that these don't fall in the Pro Bowl promo. I really don't know why that is, but I can still manage to get them all in the same thing if I just leave this program thing alone. So 95 overall. So there is Jarvis Landry as a wide receiver, Russell Wilson is a quarterback, Odell is the fullback, Steve Atwater is a safety, Junior Seau is a middle linebacker, Cameron Hayward is a D tackle. So those are the 6 positions and only positions you need to put in. And then let's just see what we have now. 95, only this. So there's still a lot of other receivers. You got that Philip Rivers, but it's not only these 6 cards, so you need to do more. So I don't know what the power is. I think they're all 170 power, so we could put that in. Uh, yeah, they're all 170. So that's another type of filter we can use. Only put in 170 powers. And now what do we got? Yeah, well, now we got only them and Philip Rivers, but we do have Chris Jones as well. There's an Atwater. So we have the cards we need: Philip Rivers and Chris Jones. So you can't put scheme in because there's defensive players, but teams, we can do this. This will get rid of Chris Jones, right? Junior Seau, a Charger, Odell, and Landry are Browns. Steve Atwater's on the Broncos. Cameron Hayward is here, and Russell Wilson is there. So only 5 teams are needed. This will keep Philip Rivers in, though, actually. Yeah, it will. But it did take out the Chris Jones. As you can see, there's no Chris Jones here. So this is as about as good as we can go because this Pro Bowl thing doesn't work. But these are all. It's kind of annoying that the Rivers falls in this because usually this is enough. But so the one last thing we can do is you can use these archetypes. So I don't know what archetype Rivers is a field general. So let's no Russ wouldn't be a field general. He's like a scrambler. He's probably an improviser actually. So this is the only quarterback we have in the filter, and yes, he is an improviser. So if we go here, just click on quarterback again to bring the archetype thing to the top. And this is another thing. I don't know why EA has like so many options. Like you just need one of each option. I don't know why you have like 15 field general options. So just click all the ones that said improviser to keep Russ in and keep Phil Rivers out. And then boom. This is all you need. So there's only 3 of the 6 up right now. They are pretty rare cards, but you got Seau, Atwater, Jarvis Landry, Odell, uh, Hayward, and who's the other one? Russ. They will all fall in this filter now. They meet all the requirements. They're all 95s. They're all this position, and Russ is an improviser. They're all 170 power, and they're all from these 5 teams. So that's just one example of oops. that was an accident. One example of making your own filter, and this is just an example of the limited Pro Bowl Masters. So, yeah, if you want to use this to just sit in this filter and see if something drops for like super cheap, go ahead. You can if you want. I don't care. But that's just one example. But all right, so now moving on to making your own sniping filter. So I really only snipe diamonds. Sorry if you don't, but I'm just gonna start with like 90 overalls for. I don't really know what they're going for. I'm just gonna type in like 1 million. All right, 90 overalls for 1 million coins. So what do you see a lot of right now? You see a lot of Pro Bowls, and I did 10 million because I am so used to putting that in. All right, so you see a lot of Pro Bowl players off the start here. So let's just start by immediately checking everything that is not a Pro Bowl player. Now, what do we see a lot of? Well, there's a lot of things here. I see a lot of S3, a lot of Legends. So let's take Legends and S3 out. Now we got S5, Ultimate Freeze, and whatever this is, Coldfire Mountain. S5, Ultimate Freeze. Where's S5? There it is. And now what do we have? Now it's New Year's. I forgot. I knew there was something else I was forgetting. It was New Year's. And now there's not a lot of stuff left in this filter. So, I mean, there's a lot of Team of the Weeks, I guess. Team of the Week, top 100. You can take this down even farther. So I'll do top 100, take it out. Team of the Week, take it out. And I saw a lot of the Madden Feast players as well. And then you just have flashbacks and mid-season awards really left in here. So once you get down to like taking all this stuff out, mid-season awards and flashbacks, then you're only left with like the Tariq Cohen and the Odell, and this is like the moment where you could up the price. So let's put in 1.5. It's probably going to be a lot more 50 players. But let's see. Okay, so you do get some. Wow, these things really dropped. Yeah, so it's a lot of 50 players, a lot of Black Friday, and a lot of S4. And as you can see, there's nothing like actual base 90 overalls right now. Like everything here is a 91 plus. So you could immediately just do this. And you could just keep building filters like this. And let's say you take out S4 Black Friday and 50, and there was nothing else there. I don't even know if there will be anything here. But yeah, you can keep building filters like this. So yeah, now it's going to be a bunch of playoffs players. And wow, these have really dropped. So you just have playoffs players and that one Ray Lewis there. So yeah, you can keep building filters like this. And then let's take this up to 3 million. And now you just get a bunch of Phillip Rivers. So this is like where the max is, but you can do this with deletes as well. But yeah, any time during that, you could just like stop and you have a filter. So yeah, that's an example. And there's all different types of thing. This was what the Pro Bowl Limited was for, just all the different types of ways to make your own filter, to keep cards in, to keep cards out. So I'm going to punch in the last filter again. Make sure you check improviser, keep Russ in, and then wide receiver, fullback, safety, middle linebacker, D tackle, 170. I don't know. No, there's nothing above 170, so that wouldn't matter. And yeah, as you can see, if you just use the different filters, I mean, once in a while there will be a clog, but you can make your own filter. So this is the one I use for now. But yeah, that's the video. Making your own filters, Madden Mobile 21. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe if you're new, and goodbye.